Everybody, give it up for Andrew.
They tell us comedians we're supposed to have a gimmick, so mine's that I'm in law school. It's not a gimmick, I am. If you would like some free legal advice after the show, hop up. So what's really cool is Tennessee decided to sign something into law. And starting July 1st, if you're using your phone while driving, that's all cops need to know. Come on, get on, y'all! Walk on down the line, y'all. Walk that line. That's what I'm talking about. So if they see you using your cell phone while you're driving, they can pull you over. Here are some other things that cops can pull you over for. Not speeding, all right? So if you're driving and you look at an officer's vehicle and look away or keep staring, they can pull you over. So if you're driving down the interstate and you look at a cop, you're fucked. Because if you keep looking, you'll get pulled over, and if you turn away, you'll get pulled over. Another one, if you have a license plate from certain known drug origin states, such as Texas, Florida, or Arizona. So say your Gam's driving up from Florida to visit you, soon as she crosses the state line, pull her over. I think my favorite is if you get pulled over and you're tense, nervous, overly polite, or totally agreeable to what the cops have to say, that's enough for them to get you out of the car and pat you down and search your vehicle. So I made the mistake of being pulled over and the cop asked me, "Son, you know why I pulled you over?" "Yes, officer, I was speeding." "All right, you better get on out of the car right now." I have to do a lot of research, and for sure, y'all, my internet search history is gonna get me arrested. It's not creepy stuff. Here's some of the things I have to research on a daily basis. If you set someone on fire, is that arson or aggravated assault? Aggravated assault using fire as the weapon, which is pretty badass. Is it illegal to steal candy from a baby? No, it's not. They have no property rights. They'll forget it as soon as they have no object permanence. You get out of their frame of vision, they forgot you were there. Maybe I shouldn't say this one, because if you see a dead body, you don't have to tell anybody. You can just go about your day. So I ended up having to Google horrible things, like, if you see a dead body, do you have to keep walking? Or like, how many times can you punch someone before you get in trouble? So now I end all of my searches with, "It's cool, I'm in law school." I've yet to get in trouble. So that led me down a rabbit hole, and there's this fun free website. Y'all can check this out after the show. It lists all of the countries and the nuclear bombs that these countries own. So the first couple you'd expect, right? So like Russia, 12,832 nukes. USA, 11,364 nukes. China, 10,001. And you're like, that's weird. And it goes down, and the last category is 10 or fewer. It's a little shocking. So it's like India, 10 or fewer nuke. Pakistan, 10 or fewer nukes. I don't know why they can give us the exact science on the upper ones, but you can't tell me whether India has 3 or 9 nuclear bombs? Seems like pretty pertinent information. The spookiest thing on this list is the last name, Jeff. 10 or fewer nukes. We don't know who this guy is. Is it a company, right? Like, did Coke incorporate themselves
Bezos.
to find? Is it Bezos? I don't know. So this got me thinking. How old do you have to be to buy a nuke? 21, 25? How much does it cost? You need a place to store it? You should be careful. Any one of you could be Jeff, and we would have no idea of knowing. So I try to treat everyone in my life with respect. Because, like, what if you're Jeff? You know, because, like, look, I'll admit it, when I get mad, if I get road rage, you know, I might flip you the bird, right? Jeff gets mad, he's flipping the switch! So, I'll end with this. I got a friend who's in law school with me. He's this jacked, 6'5" Chinese dude. His name's Bruce. His name isn't Bruce, it's Tianyi Lu. But he says, like, call me Bruce. I'm like, Bruce Lee, that's badass, man. So he's big into working out, and I thought it would be so cool if I could learn in his native Mandarin tongue how to say, like, "Let's go, Bruce," like, hit that weight. But then, I thought it'd be even funnier if I called him a bitch while he was squatting. So I learned how to say this exact phrase with this exact inflection. So if I were to say, "Bruce is a bitch," in native Mandarin Chinese, it comes out as "Tianyi Lu, Shigabiao-su." So he's loading up, 600 pounds on his back. He goes down and you just hear "Tianyi Lu, Shigabiao-su," crumbles. stands up, he's like, hey man, what'd you say to me, dog? I was like, oh, I said like, let's go Bruce. He goes, I think you just called me a bitch. I gotta be careful, you know, because like, what if Bruce is Jeff? We're all done, he knows where I live. Thank you all very much. I've been Andrew McNicholas.
Andrew McNicholas.